It was a busy morning at Bella's Bistro, a popular corner restaurant in the city. The scent of fresh coffee filled the air, and the sound of clinking cutlery echoed through the space. Waitresses moved quickly between tables, balancing trays, refilling cups, and greeting regulars. Among them was Lena, a young woman with a warm smile and a messy ponytail. She wasn't the fastest, but she was the kindest. She remembered customers' names, their favorite meals, and always treated everyone with respect. "Lena, table 4 needs silverware," called Marla, a senior waitress hurrying past. "Got it," Lena replied, grabbing utensils and heading over. Everything was routine until the front door creaked open. A man stepped inside, and heads turned. He wore a torn flannel shirt, dusty jeans, had a scruffy beard, and carried a plastic bag. He looked homeless. Conversation slowed. Eyes followed him. He glanced around uncertainly and took a seat in a back booth. "Is he serious?" Marla whispered to Trish, another waitress. "He's probably here for water." Trish laughed. "Not our problem." The man sat alone. Staff ignored him, except Lena. She picked up a menu and a pitcher of water and walked over. "Good morning," she said kindly. "Welcome to Bella's. Can I get you something to drink?" He looked up, surprised. "Just water, if that's okay." "Of course. Breakfast specials are on the back."
"I might not be able to afford anything," he said softly.
"No pressure," she said with a smile. "I'll be back to check on you." From across the room, the other waitresses watched. "She's wasting time," Trish muttered. Lena didn't care. She returned with the water, then brought coffee. "On the house," she said. "You look like you could use it." The man blinked. "Thank you." "You're welcome." He sat quietly, sipping his drink, observing the restaurant. No one else came near. After a while he stood, nodded to Lena, and left. "Well, that was strange," Marla said. "No tip, obviously." Lena just smiled and went on with her day. The next morning all staff were called into the dining area. Standing before them was Mr. Bennett, the owner of Bella's Bistro. Few had ever seen him in person. "Morning," he said. "Hope you're all ready for a surprise." People looked around, confused. "Yesterday, a man came in. Torn clothes, scruffy, not someone you'd expect here." The staff went quiet. That was me. Dead silence. Trish and Marla froze. I wanted to see how guests are treated when no one knows who they are. He paused. "And I was disappointed." Marla stared at the floor. Trish fidgeted. "Most of you ignored me. Some judged me. But one person brought me water, coffee, treated me with kindness." He turned to Lena. "Thank you." She blinked. "I was just doing my job." "Exactly," he said. "Which is why, starting today, you're Bella's new floor manager." Gasps spread through the room. Marla dropped a dish. Trish looked stunned. "You have the heart and integrity we need," Mr. Bennett said. Lena was speechless. "You've earned it!" The team clapped, some out of pride, some out of guilt. From that day forward, Lena wore a new name tag, manager, but she never changed how she treated people because kindness was never about titles. The lesson: never judge someone by their appearance. The person you overlook today could change your life tomorrow. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful life lesson stories. Your support helps us keep telling stories that matter. See you in the next one.